Well, hello there. It's the 5th of November 2019. Got about 5 minutes of memory left on the camera phone memory here, so an action-packed episode. Very brief, but going to give you an update on a few things I've got going on. So I had a good tidy up the other day, made it much easier to work here. The polytunnel's much tidier now, and also the vegetable gardens are weeded, and I can see with the plants. So it just looks much better and much easier to work. So we're going to start off by showing you the new exotic. So look at this. So look at that. Doesn't that look amazing? So this is a Dwarf Cavendish Banana, okay? Many of you viewing this channel will be well aware of, bananas being grown in the UK now, for their ornamental, and, they do occasionally fruit if they are given the correct sort of environment, so to speak. But take a look at this, absolutely lovely. So purchased this from Perfect Plants. I think it was about £30, £29.99 including delivery, and I'm very happy with this. So this is going to be stored inside during the autumn, winter and into the summer. When the temperature warms up, I'll put it outside, probably in the polytunnel here, but certainly at the very least in a south facing area, and all being well it will produce little suckers so I can propagate plants from this. But so some of you may be asking, why am I buying it now? Well, the reason I've got it now is because I want to have it established nice and strong and healthy by next summer, because I really want it to, I really would love to get a banana to fruit, honestly speaking, here. So I want to give it a nice winter inside to, establish and warm up. And then when the weather warms up outside, take it out and, really have a lovely time. So what we're going to do is I'll do a dedicated video on this Musa Basju Dwarf Cavendish. So it could indeed fruit. It's got the potential to. It's a fruiting variety. And I'll do a dedicated video to it so that we can learn more about growing bananas here in the UK. So yes, taking a look at the polytunnel here, you can see it's much tidier than indeed it was. The orange tree here still rocking the little fruits on there, very happy about it. And down here, what have we got? The corn salad. You may remember some of the winter vegetables I sowed. The corn salad's doing okay, germinated lovely. What have we here? Yeah, Kyoto Market spring onions. You can see they've germinated down there. Land cress, this has germinated. This is more Kyoto Market spring onion. And here we've got purple sword celtus, and you can see that indeed has germinated as well. So very happy indeed. Now, I've got two peach trees in here and one nectarine. The big peach tree at the back, Dixie Red, is in the ground growing away, and the other smaller ones, this one here and this one over there, they are in pots. Now what's happening is, because they are deciduous along with the grapes here as well, and also what have I got here, the Fuyu persimmon, which is now dormant. Now the leaves are starting to fall. It's quite important, okay, in fact very important, when you're growing peaches, nectarines, almonds or whatever, you gather up the leaves and dispose of them accordingly, okay. Don't want them laying around because of peach leaf curl. I've spoke a lot about that in the past, so I won't get into that today. But I had a good rake up the other day, moved a lot of the leaves out, took them away and disposed of them in the correct way. And got a few more to do, but don't let your leaves get all over the floor, because you really don't want to be breeding peach leaf curl. Okay, so another winter garden here. We did this lovely, look, just at the back there, look, you can see the garlic there, look, onions here, broad beans, that's better in focus, broad beans, garlic and onions. Going to sow the broad beans, or not sow them, but plant these little plants out. Variety Aqua Dulce Claudia, so that's good. And down here got some spinach and some Swiss chard, some more in the pots here, and I've got land cress in here, and some Kyoto Market spring onions in there. So still able to get a little bit of green veg from this. The onions and the garlic should be ready by probably maybe June next year. Okay, so I had a good weed of the vegetable patch here at the front. You can see that looks much better indeed. Now look at that. Doesn't that look lovely? Nice and clear. And you can even see that where I had the bolt-hardy beetroot, it's proceeded to what's it proceeded to do? Put seeds out, you see, and there's propagated. So I'm going to leave those. At the very least, I can eat the greens off the top. Still getting some kale here, looking good. And over the winter period, I'm going to be enriching the beds. So yeah, really happy with you know, the progress made, and I've got some interesting videos coming up. This one's got to be brief, and I'm going to run out of memory soon. So any comments, questions, what's it's down below. If you like my work, please feel free to like, share and subscribe, and see you next time.